So here at Boundary Bay, there was in 1892 there was a dike that was made through here, and since then there was a bit of a community that developed, and it became something of a resort town. And there was farms, of course, farmers' fields throughout here, but the idea was that to turn this area into a resort town. What ended up happening was the resort town was pretty much developed in around 1930. Great Depression happened, and then the resort town kind of fell to pieces. The lots were sold off, and it became something of a suburb of Tsawassen. But hey, it's being enjoyed today. Well, I'm still in the park, but making my way away from Centennial Beach to a fine example of the kind of house that was built around here around a century ago. So that's Hammock House. It's a fine example of the kind of farmhouses that were built around here around 100 years ago. This one was built in 1914, and it was moved to this spot in 1998. The resort town never actually came to be, but by the time this house was built in 1914, the kind of resort feel to the place had been kind of established by then. And then by 1930, as I mentioned, the Great Depression hit, and some of the golf courses and other examples of the resort, well, the ideas kind of fell to pieces, and lots got sold off. Well, sign of the times, isn't it? Anyway, everybody seems to be keeping their distance. Still being social, but keeping their distance.